Hi. Hello. This is a shit talk. Right. Hi, everyone. This is a shit talk production. Obviously, it's the channel Shit Talk. I'm Alicia, the host. And these are my two guests. Georgie Pig from north of the west, the west to the south. He doesn't know where he's from, really. His dad kind of went missing. And this is Safia. She's... We don't know what she is. She's kind of in a midlife crisis. She doesn't know if she wants to take her hood down or not. She doesn't know if she wants to do star jumps. She wanted a jacket yesterday. She didn't have a jacket yesterday. She got a jacket today. She don't fucking want the jacket today. Groot almost went flying. But hello.
It's a good start.
It's a good... it's a great start. I'm going to drink.
We're really
Introduce yourselves.
I'm George. I was asked to be a guest on this podcast because I was available. It doesn't go much deeper than that.
Yeah, he's not getting paid.
I'm Safia, and I was held at gunpoint to do this podcast.
She's lying. She's
It's
my
actually
wife.
true.
She kidnapped me.
I'm really
Jordan
scared, but I made it, you know. So I hope they don't kill me.
Jordan is behind the camera holding a Glock.
Say hi,
holding
Jordan.
a Glock right now.
Hello.
You were just hiding, bitch. You didn't laugh at my question.
Jordan's very professional, as you can see. She's really engaging with the conversation right now.
Professional. She's actually really talking me up.
I'm talking you up.
I'm looking at her legs right now.
Ooh.
She's oh. Anyway, was it difficult getting here? How was the bus, you two?
It was actually really difficult.
2 hours late.
It was actually really difficult, you see, because I got on the bus going the wrong direction so I could hang out with Safia and get the bus in together. But then she decided that we were going to stay and wait for Adam, who took 2 hours and isn't even on the podcast right now.
Listen to this. I said that I was already in town, and then Adam was like, could you wait? Like, he was like, oh, I'm coming to town. And so I was like, okay, then I'll just wait for you. And then George is like, okay, I'm going to show up to town as well. And I'm like, okay, but I'm waiting for Adam to get here. So we're going to be waiting for Adam. So, and then he took his sweet time.
The reason I went into town was because Alicia wasn't even awake yet at 12 o'clock.
Yes,
no, you weren't. I ended up going into town because Alicia wasn't even awake when I started heading the wrong way.
I was awake. I just didn't see my phone because I don't look at my phone until I'm ready because then I will dawdle on my phone and be later.
Sounds like you weren't communicating with your team.
Time and effort to get this good. All right, look at me. I didn't used to look like this a year ago. When I came here, you told me I looked fat.
I did
on
not
the first
fucking
date.
say that.
On the first date. No,
I
I'm
did not
joking. I'm
fucking say
joking, guys. I'm joking. I asked him back then if I was bigger, and he told me the truth like a good friend. Safi lied to me all the time.
I
It's
don't
true.
lie to you.
Saf
I tell you
regularly
the
lies.
truth.
Jordan is too blunt to give a shit, so I know she doesn't lie to me. Saf,
I'm not lying to you.
you suck my dick too hard, okay? I just have to tell you that. Anyway. I have a little game for you today. And some
Me like game.
pre-recorded little buzzers. And you can guess whose is who. This is for Safia, the nitty.
I could have reached and
And-
passed that to Saf, but I just wanted to make things difficult.
Make her arms stretch, maybe they'll grow. And George refused to pick something for his...
I did not.
He did. So you know what? He gets me. That's his problem. And today, we're going to... How dare you disrupt my production even more than you already have.
I do not
This is my
apologize.
set. I do not apologize. Right. This is a game based on Marvel. This episode...
What's Marvel?
Shut up, George. This episode is called Marvellous Shit, of course, because Marvel is a bit shit
Marvellous.
right now, isn't it? And it is marvellous. Some questions I am going to ask you.
Got a cheeky quiz.
Cheeky little quiz. And you got to buzz in, right? We know the rules. I'm going to ask the question. Whoever buzzes in and answers correctly first, obviously. If you buzz in and get it wrong, the other person gets to guess. If no one gets a thing, they get to...
You know, I don't think I'm going to be able to answer any questions.
Saf is, in
better,
fact,
bitch.
bad at games.
This is the introduction to the first part of the game. This is character questions.
Okay.
Let's start.
P. Diddy loves baby.
Are we
Groot.
ready? Buzzers at the ready?
Mm-hmm.
All cool. Ready. What does Tony Stark suffer with in Iron Man 3? Go on.
What is post-traumatic stress disorder?
That is true, but no. Saf?
Don't remember.
All right, I'm going to give you as a clue.
Ah.
He falls to the floor and has what?
He has panic attacks as a symptom of his post-traumatic stress disorder.
You're both wrong. Anxiety attacks. It's the anxiety attacks he has.
He has panic attacks,
He
not
has
anxiety
anxiety
attacks.
attacks.
Okay, I'm not the host.
I know this.
I'm not the host. It's
I know
fine.
this. Jordan, no one gets a point. Tell him off.
Fucking bullshit.
Shut up. You know what? Shush.
No points given, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Someone is trying to break into the studio
Hello?
as we speak.
Hello?
Who's that? Who's that? Bro, you're so
Adam.
late.
Put your seat down. Pull up a chair.
If you
Adam
want,
is now
He
showing
could
up.
replace me because I don't remember shit, man. I don't remember shit. I'm gonna.
In a minute. We're going to do a couple questions for her. If she fails, you can swap. You guys are on the same team, basically. What is the name of Thor and Loki's dad?
Odin.
Fucking remember.
And we know this is Jordan. We have Odin right here, right in this lab. And her name
Odin
is
is
Jordan.
with us all.
She's with us all. I'm going to ask this question. If you don't. Ready? In Guardians of the Galaxy 2, what does Yondu say floating down with Peter Quill?
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
That is correct. That is 2 points for Georgie so far.
It's 3 points
got
for
no
me. You're just
memory.
fucking
I've got
scamming
no
me.
No, fuck off.
I
It's
got
2.
Iron Man right.
No, it is just 2 points.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you very much.
I'm getting scammed.
You get out. Get out.
Okay, we are switching guests to someone who might be a bit more of a challenge.
What Infinity Stone enhanced Wanda Maximoff's powers?
The red one. Power Stone. No, it's not Power Stone.
No. Georgie, answer.
It is
Reality Stone.
the reality stone.
No, it's not.
Is it the soul stone?
You're both wrong. I can't believe either of you.
It is the red one. I thought that was reality stone.
No, it's not.
Space stone.
It's the fucking yellow one.
Mind Stone.
There you go. But that's
No
not
wonder
your
she
point.
wants to fuck Vision so
But
badly.
no one's point. No one's point.
No one's
no one's
point.
point.
Who were the daughters of Thanos?
Gamora and Nebula.
There you go. That's a point. Have you wrote that down, Jordan?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Lovely. In what year did James Buchanan Barnes fall off the train? That was Adam.
Yeah, it was.
5, 4.
1937.
Nope.
1935, wasn't it?
Nope. You're close.
1934.
No.
No, we don't get another turn. We each get one.
Okay.
Ready?
fine.
I'm going to ask again. What year did Bucky Barnes fall off the train?
1934.
No, 40s.
1940. 1944.
No, you're close. 1945. No one gets the point.
That's why we had 35 down as the original answer. It's all coming together.
What is the name of Lady Loki?
Lady Loki.
No, her name.
Sylvie.
There you go. Lovely. George has a point. In what film does Black Widow first appear in? George?
Iron Man 2.
There you go. That's a point. What is the name of Natasha Romanoff's sister?
Elena.
I was telling the guy to go away. Yeah, okay. Fine, he gets it.
No, you get it.
I did it before she answered the question.
At Tony Stark's funeral, Happy is sitting with Morgan. What food does she want?
Cheeseburger.
There you go. Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers. Such trivial.
Which was a
questions.
reference
Can
to
we-
Iron Man 3. In
Can we,
which
can we get some actual good
Get
questions?
some deep cut
Yeah,
questions.
maybe, like,
Shut up. How about
get
that?
some Spider-Man questions. My God, please.
no
give
one
me
cares
some
about Spider-Man questions, bro.
Bro,
They're too
Spider-Man is
easy.
the most profitable Marvel.
Yes, I love Spider-Man. He is my favorite.
Are we
Marvel
listening?
character. Yes.
Who's Peter Parker's best friend?
Harry Osborn.
Ned
You
Leeds.
didn't let me say which Spider-Man.
Okay, name the
Okay,
Spider-Man.
well, we've both
Name-
put
name-
our guesses in. Who was right?
George.
What?
It's an MCU quiz, bro.
Is it? Oh my
Yes.
God, this
No,
stuff.
it's Marvel.
No,
It doesn't
no,
matter.
generic.
Shut up.
If it's Marvel, then his best friend is Harry Osborn.
She was going to finish the question with in Spider-Man Homecoming, but we both buzzed in too soon.
Yes.
I wasn't aware of this. Just being a sorry MCU.
What was the present Peter Quill's mum gave him before he died? Before she died?
It was a Talkman. No, Walkman. Fuck, what am I talking about?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, never mind then. Oh, it was the fuck. Okay, no, hold on. I'm not answering that question. I do know it though. I'm ready for a re-guess.
Repeat the question.
What? I can't.
The present that Peter's mum gave him.
Before she died. And he didn't open it for a while, but what was it?
In the MCU.
Peter Quill, yes.
Oh, Peter Quill.
Peter Quill.
Oh, it was a mixtape. It was a
Yes.
mixtape.
Which mixtape?
Okay, please can
No,
we?
wait, wait.
No,
Which
we don't mean
mixtape?
Which mixtape? We know which mixtape.
No, we don't. He could very easily get this wrong.
It just. It's a
Just leave
mixtape.
it. Just leave it alone, George.
Awesome mix
mixtape.
too, bro.
We know it was.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Swearing's allowed on Spotify.
I'm going
Groot
to do dates
interlude.
of films now. I'm going to see how good your memories
Dates of
is.
films. Could we do years? not
Yeah,
dates?
that's what I mean, years.
Okay.
Years of films, and if you get the exact date, that's an extra point, because that's
Okay,
an
There'll be no
No,
extra
no,
points.
no extra points.
There will be no extra points.
Just say, honestly,
we ready?
just say the film.
Yep. Original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's film.
2002. If that's the first
You're
one.
correct.
Yeah, I had it as 2002 as well.
Right.
Yeah, we know, but I'm
Are
just
you ready?
faster.
Jordan, are you writing down things?
Yes, I'm writing down every point.
What year was Avengers Endgame released?
2019.
Yep. Let me finish the question.
No, if
Well,
I get
actually,
it.
you,
if I
you don't need to let me finish the question.
Yeah, if I get it, I get it.
You know what? Yeah.
Just 'cause I'm
Fair
better.
enough.
Go on.
Shut up.
Adam's catching up on this one. I don't like it.
Yeah, Adam is catching up really quickly.
What are the scores looking like, Jordan?
George has 6, Adam has 5.
Ready?
Fuck me. Okay.
What year was Guardians of the Galaxy? No, because you don't know which. Go on, answer me.
Which one?
Answer.
Well, who
I'm
got
gonna
it
go with
first?
2024.
I'm gonna go 2014.
No.
Who got it right? No
No
one.
one.
Gonna go with 2019.
I'm going to say it again.
Okay.
What year was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 released?
2023.
2024, like I said.
23.
23.
Is it? Shit.
I'm right, and I am successfully
It's,
caught up.
it's,
I'm successfully caught up. That's 6 for 6.
George got so angry
And I
and looked
hopped
at me
in.
so
I'm crashing
bad.
out already.
What year was Age of Ultron released?
2015.
There you go, that's correct.
And I'm
It's
officially
overtaken.
ahead. I'm
Yep, he's
officially
officially
ahead.
Ready? What year was the original Avengers released?
2012.
No,
that was me.
That was George.
It was 2012.
That was George.
It was me.
What year was Captain Marvel?
Okay.
Oh shit,
Go on,
sorry.
Captain Marvel. Go on, chop chop.
2015.
No,
No, it was like
Adam.
2019.
no.
Was it 2019?
2019. George gets it.
Okay.
Okay. So it ping ponged. I thought
Yeah.
I thought he didn't get a second chance.
No, no, no,
but
yeah.
I
You
guess
did
we
it.
changed
You
the
did
rules now.
really quickly. All right. If you did it really quickly.
Next movie, please.
When did the original Iron Man come out?
2008.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keeping this shit tied up.
I'm gambling.
When was Ant-Man released?
2015. That was me. That was so me. Come on, guys. Saf, can you just observe and just
Was
back me
it
up
was
a
it
little
Adam
bit?
or
Yeah,
Yours is-
that was Adam first.
Yes.
when was Homecoming released? George?
This was 2015.
No.
2017.
You're right.
Why is everything in 2017?
Why are you so misinformed?
I swear it's. No, I could have sworn he's been Spider-Man for 10 years now. No, because
What
Civil
year?
War. Oh fuck.
What year was Black Panther released?
2017.
Nope.
2016.
Nope. I'm gonna.
2018.
You got it.
Uh-huh.
When was the Winter Soldier?
2014.
You're right.
George has 9, Adam has 10.
Oh.
Okay.
I
All
could
right.
swear I got 2 there. I got Black
Are we
Panther
ready?
and Winter Soldier.
You got,
Yeah.
yes, you got both.
When was No Way Home released? That was George.
No Way Home was 2023.
2021.
Adam.
How is that movie that old?
Do you know what date?
It was December 13th.
No.
It's December 17th.
You got
Yes.
December 17th. You each get a
Do
point.
I? Okay, cool.
Because both the whole time, none of you have tried to say dates either.
I don't think that. Okay, I just.
I was.
No Way Home was the only one you were going to get me with just because it was so.
Yeah, I
like,
know. In what year was Civil War released? Adam.
2015.
No.
Civil War. It's gonna...
5,
Hurry up.
Why are you
Four.
put?
3.
When was Homecoming?
No, just hurry up.
2016.
You're correct.
Yeah. I was fairly certain it was.
And
You said
when
2018 for Homecoming, yeah.
was The Amazing Spider-Man?
20,000. Wait, which one?
You didn't let the question.
Amazing
finish.
You didn't let the
one.
question. Neither of you let the question finish.
Alicia, which one? One or two?
In what year was The Amazing Spider-Man the first one?
2012.
I'm asking the question again, so press your buzzers and answer.
2012.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Adam.
can we
I
witness this
said I'm
extortion
asking
here?
the
I did
question
have that
again.
answer anyway. It's fine.
I said, let me ask the
For-
question again. You
I
didn't
know
listen.
when my favorite movie came out. Okay,
And
it's
for the
fine.
last question of this round,
Seriously.
Crash out
this
round.
Is,
this
I'm
round,
actually gonna
there's
crash
one
out
more
here.
round.
This is insane.
Ready? In what year was Thor Ragnarok?
Thor Ragnarok, 2017.
You were correct. What date do you know? Take a wild guess.
Was it July?
No.
Okay, no.
So then you're done.
August the 12th.
No.
Okay.
You're both done. Right.
When is it?
Like October 24th.
Okay.
That is the sound of a new fucking round.
And what's the score? What's the score of this round?
I think
Should
you'll
be
find
12,
it very
11.
interesting.
Tell us.
Very interesting. They're tied at 12.
Are they
They're
tied?
tied at 12.
I hopped in
together.
late. I just want to say that I would
No, I
have
think
won
Jordan
this.
deleted my 2 points that I had.
I would have
I
won
have
this
not-
competition.
Oh, in that case, yeah.
In that
Fair
case, I
enough.
would
You're
have
doing
won.
well. Respect, bro.
Ready?
Doing excellent.
What year?
Wait, what round?
I thought we were
is this?
getting a new round.
Give me a category so I can have my mind in a certain way.
This is movie question.
MCU.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because
Sorry.
I've got some X-Men and stuff as well.
Oh hell yes. Okay. Let's get this.
You got to live up to your
I am
name here.
so
He's been
cooked on
talking
X-Men,
about
by the
this
way.
for so long. He
Gambit,
made Saf
Gambit,
switch.
Gambit.
My wife.
Gambit. X-Men.
I'm about to make a name for myself right here.
Are you listening? In what year was Endgame set in?
Saturn.
5, 4,
2022.
3. No.
I believe it was set in 2025.
Nope.
Set in the future.
24.
No.
2026.
2021.
No.
2039.
No. It was 2023.
Skip. No one gets.
No
yeah,
one gets
no one
it.
gets any point.
What's the name of the song that plays in the original Iron Man? In the beginning of the original Iron Man. I'm going to say that again because I didn't even. You just shush. What's the name of the song played in the beginning of the original Iron Man?
So Back in Black.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
I was gonna go for Iron Man.
Who was the host of the Phoenix Force? George. 5, 4, 3, 2. Adam answer.
Yeah. What the fuck's her name?
Phoenix Force.
Got her actual name.
5, 4.
Respectfully pass.
You're
Hold on,
passing.
wait.
I
Can
know-
I have
I
some
know I'm
time
not
to
getting
think
that.
it back again now then if we're
No,
passing?
can we just move
Right,
along?
I'm going to
for-
ask it again. Who is the host of the Phoenix Force?
What's the Phoenix Force in?
X-Men.
It's in the movie Dark Phoenix.
Oh.
The movie.
Oh.
Jean Grey.
There you go.
Wait. Oh my
George
God.
got that question.
Oh, that.
You're supposed to know this.
I just want to state that movie is one of the worst
It
things.
is.
It's a pile
One of
of
the
shit,
worst
but it's
things
also
for-
a
It
really
is,
good.
but it's part of the question. And
I'd like to put
unfortunately,
Mark
they pumped it
Spector's
out.
Moon Knight as my favorite host of the Phoenix Force because that was really cool when he had the Phoenix
That was
Force.
pretty cool.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
What regiment was Bucky Barnes in?
Oh,
Fucking Bucky Barnes questions. I'm so stupid.
It's my man. I'm waiting for you, Sebastian.
this is.
Last year didn't come.
Oh my god. Why have I got
Says Andrew.
fucking?
He's been and gone.
47th. 47th.
No. It's in 3
40.
digits. That's a clue. 3 digits.
The 312th.
Nope.
So confident about that. You really.
You didn't even buzz. I'm going to ask again. What regiment
No
was
one's.
Bucky
No
Barnes
one's.
in?
No, still, no one has the question. Let's just. No one got.
The 108.
No, but you're so
107.
close. Yes! Fuck! 107!
Let's get that down. Let's get
For
that down.
Bucky! Ready? This is easy if you don't.
Okay. Go on.
What's Deadpool's real name?
Wade Wilson. That was me.
It was him.
Who does Tony Stark take?
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
Repeat the question. Repeat the question.
That's an illegal move, that is. That's
Right.
illegal.
Hold on,
Shush,
wait.
I'm going to ask this question again.
I'm gonna guess Justin Hammer while we're still on this first go.
No.
Okay, then. Okay, just repeat the
Yeah,
question. Please. Repeat the question.
Who does Tony Stark let say? Who does Tony Stark let take his suit in Iron Man 2?
James Rhodes.
Rhodey, yeah. Who did Thanos see when he snapped his fingers?
Gamora.
There you go. Who played Quicksilver at the X-Men franchise? Adam.
In X-Men Days of Future Past?
In the
Answer the
X-Men
question.
franchise.
Oh.
You're too late. George, answer.
Evan Peters.
There you go.
Really?
Stop asking
Just
so
gonna
many fucking
shamelessly
questions.
James Dahmer, actually. Yeah.
Ready?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
How does Spider-Man get his powers?
Bitten
I
by
was
a-
bitten by a radioactive spider.
Saf.
I'm gonna do this one more time.
Saf. That was me.
That was not.
That was.
That was you.
That was me by
that
miles.
was George.
I
Who
think
did-
we need to do the last question again. The last question.
No, the last question scrapped because they argued too much.
All right. Scrap.
Fantastic.
No, I'm not okay with that.
Shut up.
You're so full of shit, bro.
At first, who did Yelena Belova blame for Natasha's death?
Clint Barton.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched my Hawkeye. Decent.
What was first released, Thor or Iron Man 2? Do
Iron Man 2. It was really weird.
you want to try guess the
Thor.
date?
Iron Man 2 came out in July 2013.
No.
Okay.
Far
was
off.
making this
It was
shit up.
May 7th, 2010.
That's what. Oh fuck yeah! What am I talking about?
Dickhead.
Yeah.
What name does Deadpool spell out with dead bodies? I'm disappointed.
I'm gonna say Logan. There's a chance.
Axel, is it?
And they call themselves fans.
I actually don't know.
No, I know. It's.
In the first movie,
No, I remember the
Ask-
scene.
I'm asking the question again. Ready for your buzzers? In the first movie, what is the name Deadpool spells out with dead bodies?
Does it begin with an A?
Is it Deadpool?
You get no points, none of you.
Okay.
I'm minusing a point from
No,
each
actually,
of you
please
for that
don't.
performance. Minus a point for
Okay.
each of
Tell us the
them.
answer now.
Francis.
Francis.
So that was the
Yes.
second movie.
Francis.
No, it's not. It's the first
Okay,
one.
okay.
Fucking Francis. Okay. No.
Francis.
I think I referred to him as his nickname that he gave him in the movie.
Dickheads, the lot of you. That's disgraceful.
Listen, Deadpool was good. It was good, but it's I don't know.
Very bad to say Deadpool was overhyped.
Ready?
Okay.
What was first released? The Falcon and the Winter Soldier or Black Widow? Adam,
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
you were correct. In X-Men First Class, how does Charles Xavier lose the ability to walk?
Eric ricochets a bullet onto his spine.
Yep, deflects the bullet.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good time right now.
I'm not having a good time. What are all the names of the Infinity Stones? That was Adam.
Mind Stone, Time Stone, Power Stone, Reality Stone, Soul Stone.
There is six.
Reality?
There are 6 Infinity Stones.
Okay, Mind Stone, Time Stone, Reality Stone, Power Stone, Soul Stone, Power Stone. 6, right?
You were missing one.
You said Power Stone twice.
Did I say Power Stone twice? I'm missing one.
You're missing one.
Fuck. Time Stone.
Time,
Time, Power.
Do I get a guess anytime soon?
power.
Wait, George, wait. Time, Power.
Don't look it up, George.
I'm
Put
not.
your
I'm
phone-
opening my notes so I can start writing my list.
What? No.
You can't write your list. Put it down.
Fine.
Put it down. No
Time,
phones.
Power,
You have.
Reality, Soul, Mind.
Your time's run out, George. Have a go.
So it's time, soul, reality, power. I've somehow lost one now.
See, I work well under pressure.
Mind Stone.
George here does not.
You're both missing the same one.
I know.
Interesting.
Well,
Can this just be the first one to think of it and shout it out?
yeah. No, but now we just.
Now you have to think.
The Space Stone is the last one we're missing.
Hey! I'm going to ask another question. I'm going to let you go.
I just started going through where they got all the
Yeah.
stones from. I was.
Right. Ready for your buzzers?
Yep.
What are the colours of all the Infinity Stones? That was Adam.
Okay, so Space Stone is blue. Time Stone is green.
Yep.
Mind Stone is orange.
No.
Yellow.
Yep.
So can we? What have we got?
We have space, time, mind.
Space, Time, Mind. Soul is orange.
There you go.
Reality is red. Power is purple.
There you go. That's a point.
Fair enough. Well earned.
I don't know how you guys didn't get the song. Space, time, power, mind, power, and reality.
Absolutely.
No one's heard that.
Do. We didn't start the fire. That one.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, I'm
Billy
aware of this.
Joel.
Okay.
Space, time, soul, mind, power, and reality. Do, 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 do.
That's interesting.
Also, can I
That's
just
how I
say,
remember it.
the question should have been in the MCU because the stone colors got mixed up from their original colors. But we all knew what you were talking about.
Yeah. It's
It's just
of course
important to
Alicia,
make
Alicia
distinctions.
didn't know this because she's not a real fan. That's why she's got such stupid questions. But we can move on.
Wow, that's
Clearly,
crashing
clearly
out.
we can see who's a bit angry that he doesn't
Someone's
know the
crashing out, I
questions.
think.
Who's winning? Jordan, who's winning?
You are, Adam.
Wow.
But only one.
I've got no reason to be.
Only
angry.
one. Ready?
Only by
Yep.
one.
What's the date that Tony Stark died? In
I have no idea. I shouldn't
Go
have
on,
buzzed.
answer that one, lads. Yeah, no one's getting that.
Fuck it. I'll give it a go. July the 14th. Okay.
If you get the month, I'll let it has.
The month, huh?
So guess a month. Endgame. When did
You
you
got
die?
12 to choose from.
You're acting like you'd know this question yourself.
I do.
Because you just read, you're reading it right now. That's why.
I had to find this, and I knew anyway
Okay.
because of the timeline in the films.
December,
No,
November.
no. Your
October.
guesses.
October.
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it!
Do
That
you know the date? Do you want to have a wild guess?
I'm going to say that the battle of whatever the fuck it was called was on the 15th.
When did he die?
died on the battle, so his
Uh,
guess was
so the 15th.
No, 17th. You were close.
wow, too sure.
What was first released? Guardians of the Galaxy or Doctor Strange?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go. What is the name of what is the name of the serum that made Bucky Barnes a super soldier, Adam?
The Hydra Super Soldier Serum.
There you go.
Wasn't really a name.
In the MCU, what's the strongest metal on Earth?
Adamantium.
Nope, vibranium.
Have you watched the new film? The whole point of the new film is that it's stronger than vibranium. I please watch the new Captain America movie.
Oh,
I promise
forgot
I'm
about
right.
that. I forgot
Yeah,
about
but
that.
No,
But
I promise I am right.
no, these questions were pre-prepared before.
But they're
it
wrong.
Came out.
Pre-Brave New World.
But
Brave New
it's
World.
exactly.
I personally haven't seen
Please.
this movie.
We
I'm
haven't
do you know
seen-
what?
If you haven't seen it,
Who's seen it?
we
It's
can't.
not the best movie.
We can't deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with there being no point available for that question, but Adam is not having that point
He
for
is having
vibranium.
that
I am
point.
having that point. I'm right.
You're literally wrong, though.
No, well, again, these questions.
These questions were pre that film.
No, they
obviously
weren't. That
coming
film's
out.
old as shit. You wrote these
it's
questions
not.
like 2 weeks ago.
No, I
it's
didn't.
not.
I've had these questions for months. Thank you very much.
George with the underestimations. He's crashing out because he's losing. I'm winning either way.
You know what? It's time for some personal questions, guys.
Oh wow, personal questions. Okay,
Personal,
yeah,
personal.
great, fantastic. That's
It's time for some personal questions.
fantastic. He's searching it up. This guy. Oh, vibranium. It says vibranium.
It said vibranium.
Google says vibranium.
Google AI can't be trusted,
You
bro.
know
Shut
what?
up.
George, put the phone away.
George, put the phone down.
You're gonna get like a neck slap for that. Is what I feel
I'm
like I
actually
should
gonna
be
crash
doing.
out.
I'm gonna ask.
Can you pass my drink, please?
It's mine. For
Well, it is your drink. Okay, fair enough.
my bag's
I will buy you a new
What?
drink.
I'm gonna ask you guys. It's not a buzzer question. It's fine. So you can put your buzzers down now. You've chilled out.
I've not chilled
We
out.
can go back to buzzer questions in a bit if you would like, because I have a few more.
Fantastic.
I'm going to talk to you guys now. That's it. You're all right, Adam?
I'm great. Yeah.
We didn't really have an introduction for you because, you know, the swapping.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Do you want to explain to everyone why you were 2 hours late?
yeah. So I was actually 2 hours late because
Let's see
My
how honest
friends-
this is.
my friend had some medical help and I had to help him get his medicinal treatment down in Old Amersham.
That's a lie.
So I was.
What's the truth? You can
Okay.
reveal it to the camera. It's okay.
I was extremely nervous about.
That's also a lie. Guys, I'm revealing it now. It's Batman. We know it. We've known it
Adam
for a while.
is Batman. It's
We've
true.
known it, and you can accept it. Tell us, Jordan.
Yeah, guys,
Tell him how much we know.
I guess I'm
We all know.
Batman.
We
That's
all know.
We all
definitely
know.
super
You've
early.
been
We all
late
know.
to college.
He was
all
taking
the
some
days,
super soldier
all the
serum.
days.
Every
You're
night,
tired all
every
the
night.
time. You're up all night, and you're here barely ever, and you're asleep when you are here. We knew. And how you caught the
think it's
ball with
just a
one
drug
hand, the
addiction.
basketball when they try to throw it at your head. How you hit Saf in the head every
Am I
time,
Peter
every
Parker?
shot.
Am I Batman? Or am I
No one cares. Next question.
Anyway, bye. Right. I'm gonna
I'm
ask you.
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna
What is your
answer.
favourite Marvel film?
Me.
Yeah, Adam.
When we say Marvel, do we mean?
Like whatever you want, X-Men stuff like that. Marvel production. How about that? What's your favourite film?
The
Why?
Amazing Spider-Man.
Obviously, but what? Why?
So I was like a massive Sam Raimi fan when I was like way younger, when I was like a baby, pretty much. And then I remember when I was a kid, I think I was 4 or 5, and I saw like TV advertisements for the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I remember like I saw Gwen. It didn't really reveal Spider-Man until like the end, kind of. So I was like, this has to be Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
And as a kid, I was like, it's Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man. I
It
went
has
to the
to
end.
be.
Then I saw the Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, sorry. And then I went to the cinema. I remember watching it in Empire Cinema Slough. It was like
Slow.
in Slough.
Absolute
Unfortunately,
shithole.
I grew up there. I live
It
there.
is a bit of a shithole.
But it was in IMAX 3D. And it was,
Oh,
It
sick.
was fantastic. I remember at the end when they've got the serum like falling down the city.
Oh yes.
Like in 3D.
That
was
is
just insane
brilliant.
to me. As a kid, I was
Literally.
5 years old. But yeah,
What was your favourite part of that film?
my favorite part of
What's
that
the
film.
best scene?
When Peter Parker listens to the voicemail, Uncle Ben's voicemail.
Oh, not Uncle
It
Ben.
was quite sad. It was a great like introductory movie.
I like the scene where Peter splooges on his own face by accident with his spider
yeah,
tech,
yeah.
spider spunk.
He's like,
I wouldn't call it Spider Spunk.
That's a personal decision of yours.
George,
Yes.
what is your favourite film?
We already talked about the Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna just say Iron Man 1. I think it is one of the best
It's valid.
movies.
And why?
I just told you it's one of the best movies. No, it's really well
Just told us.
directed. It's one of the best like established. It's one of the best movies to establish a universe that's ever been made. I think it's the only movie that started a multimedia universe that genuinely did it in a way that was engaging and interesting.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Justice League.
I mean, it was also pretty safe as like a standalone movie.
And that's what I'm saying, is that it was one of the better just standalone Marvel movies ever made
Yeah.
It
as
was
well.
just good to
I agree.
rewatch as well. Just always put it on in the background.
And that's why
Enjoy
I'm
stuff.
so excited for Robert Downey Jr. to play Doctor Doom.
I was
I
gonna
think
talk
this is a
about
great
this.
decision. I think no bad
Do you
things
think it's
can
a
come
great
of this.
decision?
No.
Or what
it's
do
the
you think,
worst
Adam?
idea they've
think-
ever had.
Yeah,
I know.
I think that it's
Bit nuts.
it's a very strange decision to make, but I think maybe they can find some way to play it.
Obviously, they wanted to bring back the hype with old Marvel, but once Doctor Doom's dead, they can't just keep bringing back old characters to play new ones to keep the hype going.
Yeah,
They need some.
I feel like everyone's had a bit of multiversal fatigue. I just personally want to see my Spider-Man have a street level movie.
Yeah. And the announcements
Black
came
suit,
out for the new
potentially.
film.
Cheeky black suit Spider-Man movie with plenty of Matt Murdock appearances.
Matt Murdock needs to make an appearance.
He does.
Absolutely.
I think his short appearance in the last Spider-Man movie was a good setup, but we need some Daredevil and Spider-Man. They're like best
Yeah.
friends. So
Literally.
Okay, I wouldn't say they're best friends,
I know.
but yeah, they are.
I also want to see Spider-Man and Moon Knight because they famously have really good chemistry, and I think seeing Moon Knight get pissed
I'm
off at
still
Spider-Man
waiting for
would be sick.
Deadpool and Spider-Man. But really, it should be Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
Yeah. Realistically, though.
Realistically, we won't get it.
We're not going to get it,
No.
fortunately. Marvel is just in
Chasm 3, 2028.
They're very unpredictable right now. They're not doing very great in my opinion.
No, it's been a bit of a struggle.
Sony animations though, minus the voice acting setback, this. I think they're making fantastic movies. Not the Sony live action variant though. That's
What is your least favourite film, George?
My least favorite film?
Yeah, what Marvel has created. Tell me.
Okay, my least favorite Marvel film. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say the Marvels because I didn't even actually watch it.
likewise.
Like I got about 20 minutes in and I had to stop. But I
We all
think
left.
it could have got
Oh,
better at the end, and none of us know.
No.
So I don't think it's fair
no,
to say.
I
Is this-
watched it.
yeah.
Even my mum hated it.
Oh, I keep doing that.
I really didn't like Black Widow, but
Why not?
it was shit, and Taskmaster was completely wasted.
Well, yes.
Absolutely, I concur. I concur.
But I still like the film.
Horrible.
Bye, bye, Miss American, bye.
I mean, it's great that we got Yelena out of it, but it's a horrible film. Who's excited for Thunderbolts?
I am so
I
excited for
can't
Thunderbolts.
fucking wait. And we know Bucky's not going to die because the Doomsday announcement thing. Sebastian Stan and Anthony
I
Mackie
think we
coming
knew
back.
Bucky was. They wouldn't kill Bucky off.
More interestingly, they
fucking
announced that
would.
Wyatt Russell was in Doomsday, which means he's not dying either. And I could have
And-
seen him dying. I don't think he would, but like.
And
it's
Thor
more
and
likely
Loki
than
are
fucking
coming
Bucky.
back.
Thor and
I've
Loki.
seen Thor and Loki going to be reunited.
I'm not sure Chris Hemsworth remembers that he's supposed to be in this movie.
He's supposed to be retired. Or something like
Yeah.
that. Adam, tell us your least favourite Marvel film. Beat George.
MCU or Marvel in general?
Marvel.
There
Fantastic.
are some
Okay.
absolute stinkers. I hadn't even
Okay.
considered like Madam Web.
Yeah, you forgot about that.
Madame fucking Web. I went to that movie, not too far from release date. I went completely alone, and there was not a single soul in that.
Not a single.
Could we take a moment to talk about the movie that isn't the worst Marvel movie ever made? Morbius, starring Jared Leto. Genuinely one of the most overhated films of all time.
I haven't seen
It
it.
was really mid, but it was not the worst movie ever made.
It's pretty bad.
Man.
Listen, it's a movie with Matt Smith in it. Like, it can't be that bad.
Just one of those guys, huh?
What?
One of those Matt Smith. He doesn't make the movie, bro. It's a horrible
Let
movie.
me ask you.
It's not
In
as
the
bad as Madam Web.
films of the MCU timeline,
Yeah.
who's your favourite villain
Ooh.
and your least favourite villain? And I want reasonings.
Kingpin. Kingpin's my.
Shout.
He is now in the timeline, technically.
Kingpin is Kingpin and Bullseye. I feel like
Have they re-canonized the Daredevil show, by the way? Because,
have.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
Born Again has
because
followed
since the
very
new one-
directly
they've
from...
recanonized
Since-
Daredevil and Punisher. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because since Daredevil came out, the new episodes, they said that it's just gone straight back in.
I think there is a few, like, continuity errors in the original series, but I think they're just
Not
ignoring them.
necessarily. I mean, it was post. It was MCU adjacent, kind of.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But then they did have initial ones, like they mentioned the New York attack. From
Gore the God Butcherer. He was shit, and the movie sucked. It doesn't go any deeper than that.
It was.
Not
He's a really
really.
cool character who is really interesting, just
No,
not
I'd
in that
say
fucking
I'd
movie.
say Kang. I'd say Kang was pretty ass, man. Kang.
Kang.
was
MODOK.
Kang. No, MODOK. I don't even give a shit about MODOK, honestly. Like he
I
looks
just really
decent.
like MODOK.
Like whatever. Yeah, MODOK's pretty cool.
I just
Spider-Man
don't
villain.
like him in that movie.
But Kang got beaten by ants.
That film, I actually forgot
I feel
about
like you
that
haven't
film.
seen that
The
clip.
guy they were setting up to be the big MCU
The
villain
big dude, the one Loki was so fucking scared of. for
was shagged
so
by
long.
ants. It's insane.
Demolished
Honestly.
by Anthony Mackie. Got him. Okay, I'll kill myself, it's fine.
Alright. Yeah, you should do so immediately. Right in front of the camera, please.
On it, boss.
Cool. Thank you very much. Talking about shows,
Mm.
what do you think could have done better?
Ooh.
Everything. Post.
Everything.
Endgame. Post. Endgame.
All shows.
The
hate
MCU,
them
my
all.
favorite TV
So,
show.
I want to say like the only good TV shows I've watched from post Endgame.
If I hear Moon Knight hate it, I'm going to crash it.
Whoa, Moon Knight. I'm saying the only good ones, right? Moon Knight,
Okay.
like definitely, I'd say number one. Moon Knight
Moon
was
Knight
so
was good.
enjoyable. Moon Knight was fantastic.
I want a second season though. And they're just
Absolutely.
not gonna do it.
Oscar Isaac's just like a
was,
level 10
Loki
crash.
was good. I'm not a Loki hater. Like Loki was good,
Yeah.
Shows Loki kind of good.
but it was only good because it came out during a period of horrible shows. I keep trying to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. I haven't finished it. 'Cause
I love it. It's just cute.
I really enjoy
and I
it.
love Bucky.
I keep falling asleep. I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
keep falling
Bucky's seen
asleep.
better days.
I really like Wyatt Russell, so...
Bucky has seen better days. And then we have the Falcon
I love
doing
just.
the Ken Carnegie. It's
I love
insane.
them all just shit talking on Walker though, because I fucking hate that guy. All the
You're meant to
time.
hate him.
Bucky's
I love him
it's a
so
staring at
brilliant
me.
much.
performance.
I know you love him, but he's a love to hate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So shows that I think could have been
Could have
handled
done-
better.
I mean, I
So
am trying to watch Falcon Winter Soldier because I want to contextualize Walker.
Yeah, you do.
But
He
it's hard. It's tough.
he killed someone. Basically one of them killed his best mate, and then he killed the one that didn't even kill his best mate with the shield in front of everyone.
Oh, that guy.
He performed a public execution.
with
Yeah,
the
with
shield,
the
and then they
shield,
both
yeah.
fought and were like, "Yeah, fuck off, you ain't having Steve's shield."
I will say
Can
though,
we
giving him a
talk-
dishonorable discharge for that was
Side
kind of
fucking
crazy.
track, shush. Side fucking track. Steve's development, because Steve, what the fuck was that?
Boring is what it
What
was.
the fuck was that? Why do you Peggy of let's not even start with Peggy. She's a horrible character. She's a great character to be horrible, but everyone's like, some people were like trying to justify her. You can't justify her. You can't justify her at all. She knew about the Red Room in, what is it, Agent Carter, did not do a single thing.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too.
Was it Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
No, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I feel like it's mid.
I didn't even watch
Agents
it.
of
I'm
S.H.I.E.L.D. could have
supposed
been
to.
one of the best shows ever, and it just wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't think it could have been.
I remember watching like a couple episodes and then I just never put it on again. Couldn't stand that bitch. But how does he, one, all three films, Bucky, that's my man.
Okay.
And then suddenly, I'm now straight. Where does this make sense? How do they do that? And then Old Man Steve, what was that?
Oh my god,
remember
the
he
continuity
disappears.
errors are insane.
Literally,
I don't understand. Was he just there the entire time, just watching? He's like, yeah, I'm old now.
just
Cool.
watching
I
him,
am the
yeah,
Watcher.
hoping he doesn't
What
get
if?
blown up.
That is my
If
answer,
he's
actually.
there, was Peggy always lying about Steve not being there? And, like
Yeah.
in Winter Soldier, when young Steve would come, and
Yeah, Peggy fucking, he was at her funeral. He kissed her niece.
he kissed his own niece.
He
and
kissed
like,
his own niece, basically.
If Old Man Steve
Freak.
is like canon to like the entire MCU, then he kissed his fucking
He
niece.
kissed his
That's
fucking...
insane.
That's more than insane.
I do think
That's
What If could have been
ridiculous.
handled a lot better.
What?
The show What If.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
think it's been 3 seasons with maybe 4 good prompts in 3 seasons.
actual
And
dumpster
Agent
fire.
Carter. Why do they keep giving us Agent Carter?
I
They
don't
even
know.
gave her a multiverse of fucking madness. They brought her to life. No one asked
No one,
for
yeah,
her.
no one asked.
No one wants it. No one's asking for it. We'd rather see Taskmaster
So
or
strange.
Punisher.
No, I don't want to see Taskmaster, mate.
I want to see good real
Remade
Taskmaster.
That's what I mean.
Be
We'd
the
rather
new
see
one,
a
yeah,
proper
'cause
what if of a
Jesus
different
Christ.
Taskmaster, not than that.
Oh, it's so
It was
stupid.
variance.
So-
It was so dumb.
I'm sorry, this is why I don't like the MCU. Okay,
This is why.
it's insane what they're doing.
It is stupid. What's your favorite lines? What's your favorite like quotes? Jordan, you can answer this too. What's your favorite quote?
No, I don't really know anything about Marvel.
You're fucking stupid, then, aren't you?
My favorite quote.
I only know
us.
DC.
Boo!
Fuck out of
Yeah.
here,
Get
bro.
out!
Yeah.
Get out!
Favorite quote. That's a tough question.
I'm going to steal
give me
the
top
great
3
power
then.
comes great responsibility
Basic.
from TASM 1,
Basic.
being that they actually
Quote it.
explained it.
Quote it.
It is, if it's your father had a principle, he said, if you have the ability to do good things, you have a moral obligation to do those good things. And I think it was the first piece of Marvel media that actually, well, Spider-Man media, that genuinely delved into what great power comes great responsibility means to both Peter and, more importantly, to Ben, who actually is the one to say it. And I think that's really important.
I think they
And
did a
because
good
I
job
was
with that.
very young when that film came out. I was maybe 4 when that movie came out. No, I'd have been 5, yeah. I think I'd seen Sam Raimi's Spider-Man before that, and I didn't really understand what great power comes great responsibility means because I was so young. And I think that movie really explains it to you if you are a younger audience or completely media illiterate, like everyone who watches movies these days. I just think it's really good. It's a good message, and I think it's performed really well by the best Uncle Ben actor.
Yeah. What's his name?
Don't know.
He's famous. He's like an old school actor.
Hold on.
Something Sheen. I don't think it's Charlie Sheen.
I'm not sure.
It might be Charlie Sheen.
Whilst he's looking it up, what's your favourite line? Any funny lines?
Well, you know, he already just took the.
I know he took that, but give me
But
like
that was
top
basic.
3.
In my
That's
opinion,
basic.
that's pretty basic.
Yeah.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Come on, everyone says
But
that.
it's not great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, you have a moral obligation to do those things. I quite liked it too. They said great power, great responsibility without outright saying.
It's Martin Sheen as Uncle Ben.
Yeah, Martin Sheen. I got his last name right, so.
Yeah.
My favorite quote on Mary
Couple
Poppins, y'all.
Favourite quotes.
There's no way that's your favorite quote.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh, Mary Poppins, y'all. That is a great quote. I love it. He
I
may have
am
been your
Rocket
father,
Raccoon.
but he sure as hell ain't your daddy.
That's my favorite quote. That's my
Yeah,
favorite
that is
quote.
fair.
He's
May
so
have been your
cute.
father, but he weren't your daddy.
Bro, I bet
my
we were
name
fun.
is Rocket.
I bet we were fun.
No.
It's heartbreak. I'm with you till the end of the line. How can Steve say that to Bucky? We're back on
And
them.
simultaneously be completely fucking full of shit. by
And
the
cut
way.
the line right in front of
Yeah.
his fucking face. He was barely out of the fucking Winter Soldier thing as well. And then he went back in time to continue to let him be the Winter Soldier.
Can we just say, it's not like Steve had lived enough in the present and finally had enough and he was like, that's it.
He
At
didn't
literally
live.
the first opportunity to time travel, he immediately did it.
He didn't live. And then he was so hypocritical saying
Can
Tony
I-
wanted to fuck
can
with
I- can I-
time.
Can I just sidetrack here? I'd like to change my favorite quote.
Go on.
That's the question.
That's
the
a
question.
question.
That's the
That's
question.
a question.
Or a god named Sparkles.
Or Peter!
Peanut.
A god named
Peter!
Sparkles, or that's the question.
Okay.
That is true.
That is the answer.
Can we go back
That's
to
the
the buzzer
answer.
question?
That's the
Like,
answer.
can we do just a Spider-Man quiz? Come on.
Spider-Man quiz?
We
Special
have a
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
moment.
quiz prepared?
Comic.
Let me find.
Even though I might miss a lot because I haven't read a lot of comics like in ages. As a kid, I read so many.
I was
Sidetrack,
going to
guys.
say, I haven't read comics since I was probably in year 9.
Well, I've been reading recently, but I mean, like, I took quite the big break.
It's fine. All my comic story and viewing will be fine. That'll help.
You motherfucker. Me too, huh? Okay.
The scores as they stand is George has got 18, Adam has got 21.
Fantastic.
Fuck me.
Fantastic.
I did do a recount just in case, but it is.
Thank you,
it is
Jordan.
those.
Jordan, please die.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
In-
I appreciate your
In
hard
Tom
work.
Holland's Spider-Man.
Fucking MCU. I'm gonna blow my brains out. I'm gonna blow my brains out. Okay, no, go on. No, please finish the
Listen,
question. Finish the question.
In Tom Holland's Spider-Man, the second one,
Far from home. Get the name right at least. Continue.
take 2 points off of Adam.
No, do not do that, Jordan. Jordan, do
Don't
not do that.
disrespect the host.
Okay,
Take
I
2
apologize. I
points.
apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
Take 1.
I'm taking 1 point away from
Taking
That's
one.
it.
He's,
That's
even
fair.
she's doing that. She
Disrespect.
said it before me.
blatant
Sorry.
disrespect.
Okay.
That was a misinput.
That's insane.
All right.
That is
Far
insane.
From Home. What did Peter say to MJ that the black Spider-Man suit was called?
Monkey suit.
It was the Night Monkey suit.
There you go, the Night Monkey. It was Night Monkey.
Thank you to Insomniac Marvel Spider-Man, because I was never remembering that without that game.
All right.
No, the Insomniac Spider-Man games called it the stealth suit, but sure.
In that case, thank you to my brain, because I'm really smart and remembered anyway.
He was wrong.
What
It was stealth
feeling?
suit.
Yeah.
Peter Tingle. Yep, that counts, Jordan. That counts,
You know
Jordan.
that counts.
That
Tingle.
counts.
I was gonna say, what feeling does he get when he
That
when
was
he
quite-
feels
that
it?
was
He
quite
just feels it
incredible, I won't
tingle.
lie.
Peter-
All of these.
That's the question.
That's a question.
That's the question.
This is a good question actually. What inspired Stanley to create Spider-Man?
He wanted to create a character that anyone could relate to, specifically
Yes, I
younger
know the
people.
mask, but I'm gonna
No,
ask.
he was asking. He wanted to make he wanted to create a superhero that kids could relate to, that was like them and had personal issues. Was his official reason that he said.
Yeah, but that's not the context of the question. Let me ask it again. What inspired Stan Lee to create Spider-Man, like his powers and his stuff?
Fly on the wall.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
The fly on
Oh,
the
yes.
fucking wall.
Oh, yes.
All right, fine.
We know this.
I know. What,
We do know.
I know what quote you were talking about. Personal problems.
Yeah. Stan, that is the single
So
worst
technically-
idea I've ever heard.
Technically, he was right, but
I do think
logistically, I
that
was right.
I would like a point for that, please.
No, absolutely not. What?
Okay, fine.
You can just say some random quote and that counts. Come on.
You better shut up. Yeah, I'll take points off of you too. Ready? What school did Peter Parker study at?
Midtown High.
That was George.
That was me. Oh my God.
I'm going to be a good person here
That was me.
and admit Adam got that.
All right, Adam, go on. I apologize.
Come on, Alicia. I forgive you though, because I can't be rude to you. Otherwise, I get points taken.
Yeah. Jordan will take the points
Do I
away.
get points
It's
for being
not me,
honourable?
it's Jordan.
By the way, no. I'd like to bring something up. This podcast is called Shit Talk, and I can't shit talk.
You can shit talk, just not to me.
I just get points
No, you
taken
have to
off. That's
talk
insane.
shit. You don't get to
Talk-
shit talk.
I just get to rage bait Jordan.
Go on,
That's
shit
fantastic.
talk. Tell us
Shit
some
talk.
beef.
I have beef with this quiz.
Beef.
I have beef. No, because I'm gonna get points taken off. Okay, so can we let's move on.
Okay.
I take it back. I take it back.
I'm only being honourable because this quiz is in the name of Spider-Man, and I'm never dishonourable
Spider-Man.
with the name of
Nice,
Spider-Man.
Thank you. Honestly, come on, sit down.
Sit down quietly and
Saf.
don't distract us. Come on,
She's
have some
bad.
respect.
Saf, you're my eyes. Come on, I need you to.
Eyes and ears.
Eyes and ears. You're my eyes and
You're
ears.
my
out
eyes and
here.
ears.
You're my
You
eyes
know
and ears
what?
out here.
All right, I'm done with the Spider-Man questions.
Oh, come on. What the
I'm
hell?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Then he's going to be dishonourable. Saf, now I really need you
Yeah,
to
now
just
I'm back to
watch.
being dishonourable then.
You need to
Ready?
watch, because he's going to lie and say
I
that
have
he
a
does
few
first.
Guardians of the Galaxy questions.
Okay.
Shush.
Wait, what questions are these?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, can we just please?
Or should we end it and do guess the lyric?
We were talking about how bad the end
wanna
I want to
guess the
answer all the
lyric?
I want to do all the questions.
we-
'cause I want as many opportunities to catch up to Adam with this fat fucking point gap
Listen.
We need to talk about
because you didn't use the
non-MCU,
correct answer because you
please.
didn't accept a completely correct.
When Star-Lord is trying to get the Power Stone, the Borb, what song is he listening to, Adam?
I was going to say come and get your love, but I don't-
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It is.
Well.
He
Okay,
knew.
fantastic.
Ready? What were Rocket's first words?
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, can we just pause? I didn't realize you meant when he was getting the orb the first time. I thought you meant when he was getting the Power Stone out the orb at the end. Okay, that's fine. Sorry.
I said the orb.
I know. My bad.
Ready?
Yeah.
What were Rocket's first words, Adam?
Lila.
No.
That was his first in the timeline, not his first words in the.
His first words.
Sorry. Sorry, his first words as in the words he said first in the MCU or his first words when he was born? Because I'm confused
I said
now.
his first fucking words.
Was it his first words in his first appearance, or was it his first words?
First words. Like a fucking Jordan.
Like a
Jordan,
child, when a
Jordan,
child
Jordan,
says
what
their
does it
first
mean?
word.
Go on.
It was Rocket. It was Rocket.
it was Rocket.
He's
First
too late.
word.
He's too late. It
Rocket.
was Rocket.
What does that mean?
I would assume when he was born.
Exactly.
Rocket. I said
Rocket, then.
His first words weren't fucking rocket.
Was that going like this and
When he was first born.
I don't know then.
Hurts.
Oh yeah, it was.
Hurts.
Oh right, yeah. Oh no, I genuinely blocked that from my
I'm
very mind.
disappointed. Ready?
No, I'm glad I didn't remember that. That shit hurts.
I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm adding more different characters into this.
Thank you. Fuck.
I'm
I'm gonna end it on a
What
kind
does
of-
Steve yell after hearing Tony say shit?
Language,
There you go.
which was bullshit, by the way. You're the Avengers, not the fucking.
I know. What is Wanda Maximoff's brother called?
I'm ready, bro.
No.
5, 4, 3,
Peter. Maximoff. No. What am I talking about,
2,
Peter? No.
1.
It's
George?
Pietro Maximoff.
Pedro.
Fuck.
Pedro.
Pedro Pascal Maximoff.
Pedro Pascal. No.
Let's move on.
Ready?
Let's move on. Yeah.
What's Pepper Potts allergic to?
Strawberries.
That was Adam, and that was correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I knew it was a strong opinion. Like,
Ready?
Mhm.
What is Thor's hammer called?
Mjolnir.
There you go.
I got that.
What does the
Saf, you're my
cast
eyes
call
and ears
Thor?
here.
Wait.
Saf, you're my eyes and ears here. Huh?
That was George.
That was me.
Ready? Listen. What does the cast call Thor's hammer?
What is the what?
What does the cast call Thor's hammer?
Mjolnir.
The cast.
I know.
What do they call the hammer behind the scenes? This is an extra question I just thought of now.
Thor's hammer. I have no idea.
Jonathan.
Okay.
Jonathan.
That shit
Yeah,
is
we
not
don't have the
common
time for
knowledge.
this.
Ant-Man. Oh my days.
Yapper.
We don't have the time for this. Please, can we just move on, please? Yeah, wrap it up.
You know what?
Wrap it up.
Where's
wrap it
Steve
up.
Rogers from?
Boston.
You don't. None of you let me even say who.
Yeah.
Who.
Gotta wait.
Shush, and you were wrong.
I am wrong. I know I'm wrong.
George, tell me.
He's not gonna
Where's
get it.
Steve from?
He's not gonna get it.
Wait. I can't remember if
He's
it's
not gonna get
Steve
it.
or
Please,
Spider-Man.
let me say it. Please let me say it. Give him a timer. Give him a timer right now.
Hold on.
5, 4,
Hurry up. You're cutting so slow.
3, 2.
Queens.
Nope.
No.
Brooklyn.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's fucking Brooklyn. Spider-Man's from Queens.
Yeah?
Yep.
And where's Spider-Man from?
Queens.
That
I
was-
I literally just said the word.
I'm
Spider-Man's from
joking.
Queens.
Everyone
That's
knows
not a
Spider-Man's from
question.
Queens.
That's
Cool,
not a
cool,
question.
cool. Okay.
I take it back.
I've got a friend who lives in Queens and has the same school trek as Spider-Man. Steve Rogers. and Peter
Brooklyn's
Parker.
one and only Spider-Man.
Right, let's.
Who did Drax lose to Ronan?
Sorry, could you repeat? Oh, it was his wife and daughter.
There you go.
I lost
That
it
is
for a
an
second.
insane, like. Okay.
You know what? Last question.
Okay.
Oh wow. Let's
And
get the last
George-
question
and George has
going, shall we?
23.
You know what? Last question.
Yeah.
It's 5
Worth
points.
4 points.
Oh no! That is insane. No, I'm actually I'm gonna fucking walk out of here if that is the fucking rules we're playing
Walk
by.
out, that
what
means
the
I
hell is
win.
that?
Walk up.
Walk out then. Leave
Are you,
right now.
are you insane? Are you insane? What is
Well,
this?
we'd have more questions if we didn't have to wrap it up. So I think
and I would
one
have
que-
one. Like,
You know
what? are we
what? I'm
talking
doing
about
one
here?
guess the lyric question.
Okay, fine. We'll do guess the lyric.
Yeah, one guess. I'm still winning, so I don't. Give a
I miss
shit.
you by Blink-182.
No.
One guess the lyric for all the marbles, and it's going to be some pop song that
It's
I've
not
never
for all
heard.
the marbles. I won. Don't
For all the
slam your way
marbles.
through this, bro.
All the marbles.
For one of the marbles, and
and
I will have more marbles in the end because it'll be 26 24.
Adam's
Shut
lost his
up.
marbles.
I'm losing my marble.
It's for 2 points then. How
I
about
think
that?
I hit my teacher. That's horrifying. For 2 points. Okay, I'm winning either way, so
Yeah.
I'll take that.
3 points then.
No. What the hell is this?
It's you either tie.
No. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, Alicia? What?
I'm making it interesting.
This is not interesting.
You know
This is
what?
what
Fuck
happens when
you.
you're rude to
Whoever
the
wins,
host.
whoever gets this wins it. So how about get it?
You've been goading
How
me
about
about
get
it.
it?
You've been
How about
goading.
get it?
you've
This
been-
question is for
You've been goading me
100
about
Ready?
this for so long,
I'm
just
gonna
to
read
take it
these
away from me,
lyrics.
just to
I'm
take the win
gonna
away from
read
me.
them.
Okay, you know what? This will have repercussions, and I want you to really think about what that means.
Adam
not for
will
him.
remember this.
This will have repercussions, not for him, but
I
for
would,
you
I
in
would
a
say
specific way.
do the draw, not for the win, because we've had 62 questions, and I'll be damned if I've done 62 little drawings right here to keep
62,
score.
no way.
Bro, and I hopped in late. This is actually
Sit
such
down.
a robbery. This is for 1 point, okay?
For an point.
For 1 point.
I'm gonna do 2 songs then.
Fine.
Fuck you.
Okay, fine, but they're both for 1
Remember,
point.
we still have
1
to film an
point each.
outro. Can we stop
Yeah.
complaining?
Shh. And now I really come to see that life would be much better once you're gone. I know that I can't take it no more. It ain't no lie. I want to see you out that door.
Bye, bye, bye.
Can we? I was gonna say let's actually sing the song.
That is how you.
That is sing the song. George,
I
sing it.
get it. You're singing some. You're saying it some monotonely. Yeah.
I'm supposed to, that's why-
Okay, fine. Okay, cool.
Bye, bye, bye.
Cool. Go on. 24, 26.
Okay.
Last question.
Something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night. You left me dreaming in my bed. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead.
Wake me up before you
Go, don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo.
Okay, and with that's.
You know what? We're done.
Thank you for having us.
I
Thanks.
won. I won.
Thanks for watching. You know what to do because it's YouTube in it. Do the rest of it.
I won.
Bye, guys.
I won.
It's Shit Talk. Say hi to Chris.
Great to have you.
Hi, Chris. Bye.
Baby,